So here's my son's playroom as you saw before. It's a lot cleaner now. So we took out his toy chest, brought that downstairs. So these are just a couple of things that were left over that we kind of just put like for cars and stuff like that. So he had a little bit of that upstairs because he does love to play with cars. And all of this stuff that I have like on the walls and stuff is from like his bedding and stuff. So I just reused it. So it's really cute. Got like some feathers over here and stuff like that. This has always been here. This is his easel. He loves playing with this. But what I did was I took some of the blocks were in that big bin over there that you just saw, and I just moved them like over to here because it's a lot easier and it's smaller and it takes up less space. This is something that he did get for Christmas that I really love, and we just kind of put it on this wall because in his room it was a little hard. It really didn't make any sense to put it in there. So I do take some of his stuffed animals and just kind of display them up here, and he'll take them down, play with them, we move them around. It's no big deal. All of his books are right here, and he has a ton of books. He has some downstairs too, but these have always kind of been here, but it's easy just to clean up and throw them. This I actually got from Target, and I've had this since he was born. I used to use it for his clothes and stuff, like extra clothes, like different sizes and stuff like that. So we just repurposed it and used it for his playroom now. So we had the blocks downstairs. There's a big bin of the plastic blocks, and look, that bin is like 3 sizes of this. So it like got rid of so much like wasted space. It was awesome. And then we have this, which was always out too and just kind of in the way. And then we have just some other things that he doesn't really play with that much just yet. And then he's got like his little chair that he's always had. But yeah, I mean, we got rid of a ton of stuff. And there are some things in his closet over here too that actually I use it as the timeout closet for his toys when he's not using them properly. All right, so this is this kind of room cleaned up, and like he did have that tree right there too, which I just used a command hook and took it off. So that was nice. But yeah, I mean, it's easier just to kind of make things a little bit smaller. So this is his playroom. All right, let's go down to the downstairs. So this is the main room that I really could not handle because this is like where we hang out most of the time. I could not handle having this mess. I was getting horrible anxiety with it. So the tree was right here where that chair was, so that was always nice to get rid of that. So we did kind of reorganize a couple things. It's very similar. It's the same setup we had before, but we just kind of took some toys out that he didn't need anymore, which is most parents do that anyways before or after Christmas. They get rid of a lot of stuff that their kids just don't use. It's hard because he's 2, so like a lot of the stuff he can still use and play. So I don't want to get rid of stuff that he likes. Like a lot of it's just infant toys that I got rid of. And I always throw out stuff like the second it breaks, or like if it's a ripped book, I get rid of it. So we tried to organize these a little bit more because these were always a mess. So like he has his books here, and then these are just miscellaneous toys. These are like his learning toys down here that we keep down here, and he's got puzzles and stuff over here. In the sides we put like used DVDs that we have, so but we kind of keep these things here, which might seem a little unsafe, but he really can't take them off, and it keeps him from kind of pinching his fingers. And then we put all this other stuff, like all these types of things he got for Christmas. I mean, I guess would I like it like put away somewhere, but it's just at this point it's not going to happen. We don't have the room. So I mean, I still have a little bit of clutter, which I think every family does. So like these are all of his cars, and we've got these bin things here at Target, which is nice because you can move them and put them up, and they're nice and light. And then his chair, I just put a couple of his toys in his chair, and again, it doesn't stay like this, but it's just, it cleaned up a little bit of everything that was down here. And like I said, that big orange bin that had all his blocks in it is now gone. So that took up so much room. All right, let's go downstairs. Okay, so this room was a big mess. So we took out the little island rolly thing that we had. We put it outside in our sunroom, and we, you know, with the microwave, and we just moved all the dog stuff a little closer. So this area actually seems so much bigger right now. We hung a couple things that hadn't been hung up. I'm still looking for pictures. This was outside in the sunroom, and we moved it in, so it's nice because now we can actually sit down here if we want and have dinner. Because there's like a TV, it's like another living space and everything. So it was just nice with the tree there. I mean, we'll have to move everything around again, but the dog's actual crate was there, which she doesn't use it, so I was like, let's just get rid of it. So the crate was honestly probably as big as the table, so it was definitely a waste of space. So I'm happy that we finally got rid of that, because it was just a big waste of space that we had we could use. So like I said, this is Giovanni's toy box, and we moved it downstairs, and we just shoved all of his extra stuffed animals in there, so if he wants to play with them. He did get this vacuum, which it fits perfectly right there. We did have this kitchen down here, but it was over on this side. So now he actually has his own little corner that he can kind of come and play in when we're down here, because we really didn't have much and it was a big mess. We had a totally different table there. Waste of space. I don't know what I was thinking. And then we actually had his shopping cart outside just full of all the food and stuff in the garage because it took up so much space. So now it's nice he has this area down here so we can spend more time down here, because we really weren't spending much time down here. So like I said, he got, you know, some more food and like these really cool pots and pans. There's like a little holder down there for it, so that's already organized. It's awesome. So here we went to Target and we got this. We bought a bigger one at first, but it was just too big for the space. And that's another thing I think that I need to learn too, is buying something for the actual space that you have, not just because that's what you want. So like this one is definitely more his size, and it's almost like a little grocery shopping area that we have right now. So we have all of our bins that we got from Target, and we just put all his food down here. He dumps them out. It's easy just to clean up. He's got a little shopping bag, and we also added some cars because my mom bought him a little car mat. So he can play cars down here, because that is definitely 100% one of his favorite things. He also got a drum kit, so we put that down here. Not that it's loud, but this is the space that it fit in. So this space is totally reused for a whole different purpose now, and it seems cleaner and nicer and more open, and I love it. Honestly, I can't complain about this at all. And then this area over here had that green chair that's upstairs now, which we have to move to put the tree in. So we do have to reorganize when it's Christmas time. So that's another stressful thing too. So we put the rocking chair back there. He's got his potty, because we're hopefully going to start potty training. And then this box is just stuff that we'll probably donate or give away that's just too small for him. And this is that big box that was upstairs that was just wasting so much space, and the blocks only took up half of it. So now eventually we'll get rid of this, and within a couple weeks after I'm fully going through all his toys still, and then we'll donate it probably. But yeah, I mean, this is a new space downstairs. I'm really happy because we can now utilize it and enjoy it as a family, as opposed to it just kind of being too much and unsafe for him to come downstairs. So now I'm not as worried for him to come downstairs, because he's got his whole little play area down here. But my house is really cut up, so it's very hard to you know, keep everything in order and stuff, so I will have to work on this. But yeah, I mean, for right now, it's great for him, and I'm sure we'll change it up again. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a great day. And I know that every house is different, and everybody's is different, and this will be, you know, maybe not work for you, but these are just some of the things that helped me organize all the stuff that he got for Christmas, which was a lot, because we don't really get him a ton of toy gifts. Everybody else gets it. We give them books and stuff. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I hope this helps, and enjoy your day, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video. All right, bye.